Hi YouTube, it's Lena. Still sick as you can hear. Hopefully this time I got a glass of water so I won't be coughing nearly as much. I edited out of the other video, but that video was so choppy you could tell I was editing something out. Anyways, I'm here today with my Play by Sephora bag. The theme this month is the Glow Getters. And I have no idea why we got variations in our box. Everybody got a different mask. And some people got either the Estee Edit dissolving cleanser or a moisturizer. Thankfully, well, I'll get to that in a minute. But first, as I like to always do, let's go over what I got last month. First off, the Derek Lam 10 Crosby perfume, which actually was not one we had previously gotten. It was just from the same brand. I think it was called Silent Street. I got rid of that. No, I did not like the smell of that. I think I smelled it on camera even, and I didn't like it. I do still have everything else though. I have the Pharmacy Skin Dew Hydrating Essence Mist and Setting Spray. I've used probably about half of it by now. I can't use this as a setting spray for my makeup because it doesn't really do anything for my makeup. If I'm getting really hot, I spray this on my face. This would probably make a nice toner, but I'm enjoying it for what it is. It does smell really good, but I don't think it's something I would buy. Something I would buy if I ever ran out of hair oil is the Madame C.J. Walker Beauty Culture Coconut Oil. You guys, this stuff smells so good. I can smell it through my cold right now. It's coconut and vanilla, which makes a delicious mixture. And vanilla makes it not smell so beachy, even though it's, November now. But I have used this a couple of times. It does make my hair nice and soft. Not only will this last me a while though, but hair oil in general, I have like a million of them because I have really dry hair, so it's one of the things that boxes tend to send me. But this is one I would repurchase again if I ever got to the point where I needed one. Next is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. For something that I was really excited to try because people were really excited to get this, I don't think this did anything for my skin. I literally used it every night until it ran out and I didn't see a difference. So this is really expensive. I would not purchase that. And finally, they sent us 2 lip products in the box. First is the Smashbox, what is this called? Always On Liquid Lip. I don't remember the name of the color we got. It's not on here, unfortunately. This is a swatch of it right here, and it's alright. It's on the drying side, so I would certainly not, buy one of these or anything like that. I'm not overly fond of the color, but it's fine. It's not something I would pick out for myself, but it's not like ugly on me either, so. And the lip product I did like, although unfortunately I don't necessarily know if it's worth the price for me to buy again, but I really liked it. It's the Estee Edit Flash Photo Gloss in White Flash. The theory behind it is it's got this like slight blue iridescence to it that makes your teeth look whiter. I'm not totally sure if it does that. I even tried to get a swatch of it right here. You can kind of see it. And in the swatch, at first, it looks a little bit like it has that blue iridescence, but as it sits there longer, it doesn't look like it has as much anymore. I know a lot of people complained about this gloss being sticky. Maybe I just have a high tolerance for sticky glosses, but I didn't find it to be horrifically sticky. I wore it on its own a couple of times and actually really did enjoy it, so I don't know if what is basically a clear gloss is worth the 20 some odd dollars. It's probably like 25 bucks that they want to charge for it, but I really enjoyed it. It was, out of the 2 lip products that I got, it was the one that I enjoyed more. Let me put it that way. Anyways, out with the old, in with the new. Like I said, we get the Glow Getters this month. Best in Glow. And I got the slight variation of the box, which I'm actually kind of glad because, like I said, everybody else got a moisturizer. I don't want any more moisturizers right now. I'm already getting one from Ipsy and I'm trying to go through my moisturizers at the same time because I have a ton, mostly minis from boxes. Instead of that, I got this, and I know I don't like this, so I'm not keeping it. It is the Estee Edit Dissolve the Drama 2-in-1 Makeup Remover and Oil Cleanser. I've tried this in a sample a couple of times, and it never removed all of my eye makeup, so I'm not hanging on to it, but there's probably someone out there that likes it. I'll just pass it on to them. So, not everything in every bag is a hit. Thankfully, I at least already know it before needing to go through an entire bottle because I opened it. So I don't even have to open that. Next, I have the Cover FX Illuminating Primer, which I am excited to try. The only time of year that I really wear illuminating primers is fall and winter. Now I will say, once I knocked all the air out of this, this is only about half full, which I kind of hate, but it is a thing from makeup brands who only fill their little samples up about halfway. I know some air needs to be in there for preservative sake or something like that. I know that's the way it is with bags of chips. But it always feels like they put in more than they need just so that they don't have to give you as much product. Now, I'm going to do a little swatch of this. It's supposed to be good for sensitive skin as well. That's what it looks like. I think there might be some kind of iridescence in there. I don't know if I'd quite call it shimmer though, but there's definitely something glowy about it, so I will try that out and see how it goes. Next is something that a lot of people were worried about when they saw the picture of it, but honestly, it's not that bad. And this is the Sephora Gel Gloss Ultra Brilliant Ultra Shine Lip Gel. And that color looks crazy, doesn't it? Here's the swatch. It's pretty easy to shear out. It doesn't feel obnoxiously sticky to me, so I'm totally fine with it. And honestly, the full size of this is 0.11 ounces from what I looked up. This is 0.1 ounce, so it's almost a full size, which, you know, whatever. This is in number 17 Pin-Up Pink, and I know some people online really actually like this formula, so I'm actually pretty excited about it. And I like trying out Sephora stuff. Sometimes you find some really good stuff in there. And sometimes you don't, but sometimes the stuff is actually really good. Alright, next is one of the higher priced samples in this, which has made this bag actually worth like over 50 bucks. Everybody got some kind of Glam Glow treatment. I got the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. It's the one in the white packaging. And I am not entirely sure if I have tried this before. I think I may have tried like a one-use packet sample. These you usually get about 2 or 3 uses depending on how much you put it on and where you put it, so we shall see. Treat your skin to a red carpet original. The first Glam Glow masks were handpicked by the brand's co-founders and sent to high-profile actors and actresses in plain unmarked containers. The fast-acting radiance-boosting treatment quickly became a Hollywood insider secret. I remember when they first came out, and everybody thought that they were like a huge deal. I mean, I really like my Queen Helene masks, and I've tried a couple of different Glam Glow ones, so they're fun to try samples of, but for $69 for like a 1.2 ounce pot is insane. Next is something else I'm really excited to try that I've never tried before. It is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color in Rose Gold. And this is the little stick they sent us. Here is what the product itself looks like. And you get a decent amount, especially if you dig in there. I promise you there's quite a bit more inside usually with these things. And this is another thing that, let me see. The full size says it is 0.05 ounces, and I checked this multiple times because I couldn't believe it. This is 0.03. This is pretty close to a full size. And here is a swatch of it right here, and it's dried, so yeah, that's not moving with me rubbing my finger on it. So that's really cool. And I like that when they send these, they typically send them in fairly neutral shades, so that I like that when they send eye things like this, they send them in completely neutral shades so that I can try a bunch of different shadows on top of them. see which works best. Finally, we do have the perfume. This is Stella McCartney Pop. I do really like Stella by Stella McCartney, so I'm happy to get this. Bright tuberose balanced with sandalwood note. Bold, authentic, irreverent. Let's see if I can smell this. I've learned through a few instances of spraying it on myself to never spray a perfume I don't know how it smells on myself. That was not caused by the perfume. At least I don't think so. It actually smells really nice. It's got a kind of floral, fruity balance or something. I'm sure there are other notes in it that might be getting me a little bit of that fruity note. But I really like it. I've liked her perfume so far from what I've tried, so I'm not that surprised that I like it. Anyways, that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!